Hi guys, this is Reka. I just wanted to share with you guys my favorite restorative yoga pose that you can do at home. I don't know about you guys, but there's a lot of stress and anxiety lately with election coming up in the United States. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of stress as well. So this is a great restorative pose you can do at home. Anybody can do at home. And it'll bring your body back more into balance. Or if you're feeling stressed or anxious, maybe you can slowly bring your body back into more steady, calming state. So we need bolsters, blankets, blocks, and straps. That's pretty much all the yoga props you can find. But if you don't have them, you can make it work without them. So for example, I don't have bolsters, so I'm gonna show you how I did it without bolsters, and I'll talk you through how you can do everything without props if you don't have it. So this is my setup here. If you have bolsters, this is where the bolster is gonna go, but I don't have one. So what I did is I put my pillow, and then I made blankets rolled up in this long rectangular shape, stacked 2 blankets on top, and made it nice height for myself. And you can keep stacking it up, add more blankets if you like. And I made a little pillow for my head with another folded up blanket. It's a little smaller. I'm just put this at the end because that's gonna be for my pillow. So you're gonna sit down with your butt on the ground. It's not gonna come onto your bolsters or your blanket. You're just gonna sit on the ground. And have 2 blocks handy. And if you don't have blocks, just ditch the block. You don't have to use the block, or you don't have to do this far. If you have strap, you're gonna make a big loop with your strap, just like this. Make a big loop. So you can put a strap around your back, and you want this to be in your lower back, not your waist, but lower. And you're gonna bring sole of your feet together to touch, and place the outer edges of your feet on the ground and your knees will open wide. We call this Baddha Konasana in yoga. Maybe some people know it as butterfly. And this end of the loop, you're gonna hook it on outer edges of your feet and just relax your feet down. And you have the little end of your strap here. You can gently pull on the strap to make the strap tighter. Then you can bring your heels closer towards your hips, but it's depending on your body. You can keep it away from you, a little bit closer, but you just want to find a nice snuggle. So make it tight as you want, loose as you want it, but you want to feel support here. So when you push the feet down and forward, you feel the strap pulling your lower back down and forward as well. So from here, you're going to use blocks, put the blocks under your knees or your upper thighs to support. I would strongly suggest something to support under your knees if you're doing this shape. You can put blankets if you don't have blocks. If you don't have straps at all, you're just going to do the same thing with the legs on the ground straight, or bend your knees, feet wide, bring your knees to touch. And we're just going to lay down. That's it. We're going to lay down on your blankets or bolsters. Make sure your blocks are set it up nice so it's comfortable under your knees or your upper thighs. And I like to bring my arms to the ground, slightly wide, palms facing up. So I can feel the collarbone broadening and shoulders kind of melting down on my blankets, bolster down towards the ground. Your shoulders and your shoulder blades are away from your ears. You can adjust the last little blanket at the top to make it fit into your pillow right under your head, your neck. And you can close your eyes, otherwise you can soften your face. And just breathe softly. I recommend staying in this pose for at least 5 minutes. And if you can, I would do 10, 15, 20 minutes if you can. So this is a great pose if you're feeling stressed, anxious, overwhelmed. It's a pose that's going to bring our body's system back into parasympathetic nervous system. So from being in a fight or flight form, from like stressful life, work, election, doing this kind of pose and just staying in a pose for a long period of time and just melting onto your props can bring your nervous system back into a more calming state. So I love this pose. I try to do them at least once or twice a week, and give it a try and let me know how it goes. And if you have any questions, you can always let me know.